Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making Chew stew. See what I did there? I was going to make Irish stew, but I could not find any gluten-free stout beer. So now I'm just making a regular stew, but I think it's going to be just as delicious, and I'm still doing it in honor of St. Patrick's Day. So this is Irish Chew stew. So it's got my spin on it. And we're going to do everything in the Instapot. So let's get started with this. So I've got my Instapot on saute, and we're going to start with some onion. I just have a little bit of mushroom broth in there. So I've got about a whole onion in here chopped. So we've got the celery, the carrots, and some garlic. So we're going to add those all in. And we are going to let this saute for a few minutes. So we've got the onions, carrots, and garlic sauteing away here. Now we're going to add 8 ounces of mushrooms, which I have quartered. This is going to kind of take the place of our meat. Most Irish stews have beef in it, but we're going to use the mushrooms to kind of give it some texture and some substance and some hardiness. So we'll let these saute for a bit until they release their moisture. Okay, these are sauteing beautifully. The mushrooms have kind of cooked down. So let's add the rest of our ingredients. So for spices, I have salt, pepper, onion powder, thyme, and rosemary. I've got a tablespoon of vegan Worcestershire. I've got a 1/4 cup of tomato paste. I'm going to add in 3/4 cup of, actually let me stir this first. And we're going to add about 3 cups of mushroom broth. We may add a little bit more. We'll see once I get the other ingredients in. We're going to make a little slurry with, we've got 2 tablespoons of arrowroot and a tablespoon of water. This is just going to help thicken everything up. You can use cornstarch if you don't have arrowroot. So that's going to go in. Give that a quick stir. And that's going to just make this beautifully thick. I've got about 3/4 cup of frozen peas and some red potatoes, about 1.5 pounds that I've just ordered. And then a couple of bay leaves, which we'll fish out later. So let's just give this a stir. And there's a little bit of mushroom broth left in the carton, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm just gonna add the rest of it. Okay. All right. And that is it. So we can turn the saute off. Cancel. Make sure everything is well incorporated. We're going to put the lid on now. Make sure it is sealed. We're going to put this on for 10 minutes. And then we'll let the pressure release naturally. So we'll see you back in a few. And here's our finished product. Looks pretty good. A little bit thickened. So I'm gonna plate this up and give it a taste. So here's the finished product. I finished it off with some flat leaf parsley. So we're gonna give this a taste. Here we we go. Very hot. Mmm. Mmm. Very savory. I love all the flavors. It's very mushroomy. Got those big chunks of mushroom and potatoes. It's gonna be really filling. And I know this isn't a traditional Irish stew, but I am Irish, so I think it counts. And this would be a great thing to make for St. Patrick's Day. It's totally vegan, whole food, plant-based, no oil, so very super healthy for y'all. And very easy, all in the Instapot. So give this one a try. It's good for you, it's good for the animals, and it's good for the planet. And remember, what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember to hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, thank you.